roast lamb from Australia with some Australian wine. Brother Mark has prepared our Good Friday feast to everybody's good health. Salut, Lancheva. The time has come, the walrus said, to speak of many things. And today, we're going to do some paper birch sap. Get this set up. I tapped this tree last year, but I put it on the north side of the tree. This is some of the YouTube videos I'm watching. You want to have it on the other side, the south side. In fact, you can probably see the hole that I had in there last year right there. So we'll go to the other side this year, I think. And there's a couple more trees down this back laneway there. There's one there on the spring day where we had an ice storm last night. Luckily no power outages. The electric grid has really held up well, I have to say. Really surprised. It flickered, but and here's my tools. I got a 5/8 drill, and I got these home hardware buckets. Now I know I had bigger ones last year. They're somewhere around, but we'll find them. We'll find them here somewhere in one of the outbuildings. We'll set this up. If we look down the back lane, I've got one there, same tree as last year. And I just did this one. And we'll go further up. Got lots of birch here on the property. These are the closest. I don't think I dropped that tap in far enough, but anyway, we'll check them tomorrow. Gotta really set in that tree, and I did it last year, no problem. I don't know, new drills and new bits. It just seems to get harder and harder. Welcome back to the channel on this cool spring day, April the 7th. We are definitely having a late spring. At least the snow has almost disappeared. I wouldn't count on it not snowing again based on what we've experienced this winter. I'm going to go for my first full walk since I injured my knee about 5 weeks ago. We'll see how she goes and take my trusted companion here, Hamish, lead the way. And the migrating birds are coming back, so it should be hopefully. I did get some I got two eastern woodcock yesterday in the second field where the covey of partridges was last fall, last summer. So hopefully they're still there. I brought my camera just in case. Well, I didn't bring my Wellingtons, otherwise this would have been an easy trek. I don't think I can do it with my hiking boots, unless I want to get a wet foot. Darn it. That's too bad. Unless I go up the side here, which is possible. I've done that before. Get behind that spruce tree there and come around the other side. I think that's my only viable option. Tried to get into this trail from the other side yesterday and it was all flooded out. Hadn't been like that now for 3 years. But, oh, there's still a bit of snow here. I don't want to be dropping down great distances. It's so hard on the knees. It'll be a while before this is melted off. I haven't been in here this year. Might have been up there at Christmas, but not melted. But I've not been back. Actually, I put some batteries in here, I think, and check the memory card. I'll do that again. Maybe get these trees cleaned up. Get the quad up here with the bus on. Spent about an hour and raise the spruce limbs here. Just take them right back. We used to get full-size vehicles through here, tractors, cars, and trucks. So I'll negotiate this. We'll give it a go, but I don't want to go down too far. I hate that. It's so hard on the knees. My knees have actually healed after 6 weeks. So I am going to get to the other side. Now we get into the Christmas tree side of this trail. And this was all, I think, cleared 30 years ago for the gravel pit. Over there, they just clear cut everything. So this is a really new forest. It's all spruce. But yeah, it's been a while since I've seen this type of snow. Here we're 2.5, 3 feet up off the trail. And it's only because the sun can't get in here to melt it off. And it's kind of pretty. And it's still firm. I'm not sinking. The first year I walked here after it snowed, I was down 3 feet every single walk. Literally up to my waist. It was kind of senseless. I didn't have snowshoes on. I had them on the farm. I didn't employ them. Let me get up here to that. Ooh, there we go. I gotta watch that. You go down the crevasse here. Soft spot. It's really hard on the knee. That's kind of how I started all my trouble here. Going down 3 feet into a drift. I just sunk and then my leg twisted, which is never good. Anyway, 6 weeks later, I got my strength back. Hopefully, I'll be swinging a golf club soon. And here's our trail cam. Not a lot of activity here. I don't see any rabbit tracks. Wow, this is the most snow I've seen here this late in the year. That's a lot of snow. Check that trail cam. See if we kicked up a bobcat or a lynx. We got everything else here. Slightly strange to be sitting 2 feet off the ground here in a snowdrift. Be quite a few birds moving in here in the next 3 to 4 weeks. Migration has started. The northern flickers are back. Had a brown creeper near the farmhouse. Oh, white-throated sparrows, so they come and go during winter. And what else was kind of one of the eastern woodcock, American woodcock. I didn't see them today, but I saw them for 2 days, and I heard the penting. Tonight I'm going to go out for a nocturnal bird walk, and I'll hopefully record them. The courtship display is pretty amazing. If you're lucky to see it, I saw it in Mississauga, Peel County, in the Sheridan Commercial Park, and I couldn't believe it. As soon as it got dark, the males came out and started penting, and they'd fly up into the sky and do a spiral flight down to impress their mate. And I may get that tonight. That would be really nice. So I think that's 4 game birds, upland game birds on the farm. Oh, a nice spring afternoon finally. It was supposed to snow last night and it didn't. I think that's a message. I think we're in the clear. Just waiting for Brother Mark to come home from work. We're still eating our turkey. Turkey wraps again, they're so good. Oh my goodness. We used to kind of throw probably more than a third of the turkey carcass and protein to be dumped. Not anymore. It's too good. We're not going to waste it. And I've been out walking for the last 3 days with my knees. They've really come back. Thank goodness. Nothing worse than knee pain. Back in the sugar bush. In this case it's white birch bush. And these taps haven't produced anything. Now conditions have just started to favor the running of the birch, but what I'm going to do is put them down lower, and I'm going to put them on the side of the tray I had them last year, because they should be running today and tomorrow for sure. We're getting some milder temperatures during the day. So we'll give that a go. There it is, folks. We are down to the last section on the pallet. Another burn season. We can start piling it up again, almost in the same place. And this should be full load. This will take us to 66 wheelbarrows we've taken to the porch, into the farmhouse on this blustery Friday afternoon. We're going to sign off from the Campbell Woods and wish everybody a great week ahead. And stay healthy, and if you liked the video, smash that like button and subscribe. If it's not your cup of tea, that's fine too. We'll say over and out. Take care.